Hello, this is Dr. Manjulata VR, consultant obstetrician and gynecologist from Astra Super Speciality Hospital, and also a laparoscopic surgeon trained in World Laparoscopy Hospital, Gurgaon, and a sub-consultant in infertility. We take up patients up to IUI and give them fertility treatment. I consult at Astra Super Speciality Hospital, Konankunte Cross. Today, we'll have a small awareness talk regarding PCOD, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome or polycystic ovarian disease. To understand what exactly is polycystic ovarian disease, it is once a woman matures, what she does is her ovary produces eggs, which are called ovum, and she undergoes ovulation, and the egg is released every cycle. 15 days post ovulation, she has a regular menstruation. Whereas in women with PCOS, what happens? There is no adequate ovulation, due to which the ovum are called empty follicles, and these follicles convert to cysts which are fluid filled and they occupy the ovary. As a result, the healthy ovarian tissue is less, and thereby she does not produce good ovulation. That is why we call it polycystic ovaries. Most common age group is 12 to 45 years of age, and the incidence in India is around 5 to 15% of the entire population. The most common cause for PCOD is environmental causes, though to some extent even genetic factors can influence PCOD. It can run in families, but most importantly it is the environmental factors. Coming to what are the symptoms of polycystic ovaries, the symptoms are irregular cycles. Some women do not menstruate unless and until they are given a withdrawal pill. So we generally say they menstruate less than 9 times in a year. Other than irregular cycles, with irregular cycles, they can either have heavy flow or a very scanty flow. Either can happen in polycystic ovaries. Along with that, they also have acne, especially on the face, neck, and upper back region. They can also have hirsutism, which is abnormal facial hair growth. Along with that, PCOD women can be either very obese or very lean. Both can happen with polycystic ovaries. Along with these, the women usually complain of thinning of hair on the scalp. And also associated problems are they can have high blood sugars, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, which leads to heart problems. So, coming to the investigations of PCOD, how to diagnose PCOD? In order to treat and diagnose PCOD, we do a certain blood tests like complete blood count, blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels, and in case the woman is desiring fertility, we look into LH, FSH, estradiol, and anti-Mullerian hormone levels. So these are the general tests we do. In order to diagnose polycystic ovaries, a simple ultrasound would do, which will give you a diagnosis of polycystic ovaries. Coming to the treatment of polycystic ovaries. Treatment to a large extent depends on what the woman desires. If the woman desires fertility, then we have fertility assisting drugs, which are ovulation induction drugs like letrozole and clomiphene citrate, which can be given to the women in order to produce good quality eggs. And this egg production or ovulation is monitored on ultrasound, and the women's fertility is assisted either through natural intercourse or IUI. When the woman desires fertility immediately, we also do a laparoscopic ovarian drilling for her, wherein we do a laparoscope, visualize the ovaries with cysts, and puncture those cysts so that the fluid is released and the healthy ovary is restored so that she can produce good quality eggs. Secondly, if the woman does not desire fertility, if her irregular period is her concern, we can give her oral contraceptive pills which can regularize her cycles. Basically, polycystic ovary is a hormonal imbalance between estrogen and progesterone. OC pills have estrogen and progesterone in them, which can cause regular cycles. So one is oral contraceptive pills. The other is we can give her metformin, which will reduce her insulin resistance and get her blood sugars into control. The most important treatment which a polycystic ovary women should undergo is good amount of exercise and healthy diet. We at Astra Super Speciality Hospital will guide you entirely regarding polycystic ovaries and how to deal with it with all the diet and exercise assistance that you need. So, in case you have any symptoms that we spoke about polycystic ovaries, please do not hesitate to consult us at Astra Super Speciality Hospital. We will be with you in the journey to solve your problem. And PCOD, according to me, is a stepping stone for the entire family's diet and health, because the woman with PCOD changes her diet and exercise, it paves way of entire family's health and diet. So Do not hesitate to consult us. Thank you.